Yo, what is up, YouTube? Pinnacle here today with a new battle. This time against Shoxir, Shorix, something like that. I don't even remember. He was from the Serebii chat. He was a pretty cool dude. Very unique team actually. He used Pokemon that you would never normally see in OU. Like Golem, for example. He uses a Golem, a Pinsir. I don't know. I liked it because it's not like a typical OU team where it's like just the same Pokemon, like Chandelure, Conkeldurr, freaking. I hate teams that are just straight up hardcore, very generic OU. Like that's not fun. Like come on, be original a little bit. So yeah, he's off with the Golem. I lead off with the Bronzong. We get our rocks up and all that. Then I make a dumb play and stay in with my Jolteon and use the Hidden Power Ice. Like an idiot, and I lose my Jolteon right off the bat. Because I forgot about this 30, but oh well. Then whatever, the battle continues, and he goes into his Miltank, and I'm like, alright, Miltank, not bad. Let me just switch into Swampert. But of course, I switch in at the wrong time and take a Toxic. I forgot that the Hammer Arm that I carry on my Swampert beats that Miltank. Like, it'll just wreck Miltank's everything. It'll just break Miltank. But, so yeah, I go for the Yawn instead of Hammer Arm, which actually isn't that bad because he switches out into Pinsir. So yeah, I got a Waterfall off on Pinsir. Oh, that was my phone. Popular. I got a Waterfall off on Pinsir, and I think I put it to sleep. I don't know. I don't remember. I don't care. So yeah, he's gonna go out into his Miltank as it takes a Waterfall from me, and then I'm like, all right, Hammer Arm, because he's never gonna expect it. But before I did that, I kind of forgot. I still didn't remember about the whole Hammer Arm thing. So I go for the Earthquake, which does actually like good damage considering Swampert doesn't have very much attack EVs and Miltank's a freaking wall. Yeah, my Reflect wears off and he goes for the freaking the Heal Bell, which kind of screws me over since I had that Pinsir asleep. But I was like, you know what, whatever. Hammer Arm, boom! Swampert KO's the thing. I really didn't expect it to KO since it's not stab. But you know what? Swampert just pulled through. He goes into his Emboar, and I'm assuming it's Bandit or Scarf because he went for the Flare Blitz. And like, there's also no other damage except recoil on his Emboar. So I was like, alright, it probably wanted to pick something strong to just lock himself into. So, yeah. Then I go into Haxorus, and he goes into his Pinsir. Pinsir's just like, yeah, Mold Breaker. I'm gonna break the mold. Don't know what that does. I'm gonna just take it out with Haxorus, no problem, since he's already really weak. And he goes into Glaceon. And I'm like, uh-oh, what do I do? So I switch into Bronzong, knowing that even though I'm not a special defense wall, I'm more defense-oriented, I can take a few of these, and I set up my Reflect again, just to have some added defense. I don't know why I set up Reflect instead of Ice Beam, since Glaceon was out. I guess that was another dumb play, but I'm going to switch it to Darmanitan, because I know, even though he's fragile like Jolteon, I can live. I can live, because it's not very effective. So yeah, I predict this switch. This is what wins me the match right here. I predict the switch into Emboar, and I go for the Bulldoze. One hit KO, just Emboar goes down. He sends in the Electabuzz. Electabuzz is gonna go down to the Bulldoze. Darmanitan is looking amazing right now. His last Pokemon is Glaceon. It comes out. Darmanitan's like, yeah, I'm not gonna have your shit. Fire Punch. Darmanitan cannot be stopped. Thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. Remember to subscribe, and peace.